Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your man Quincy Whetstone, aka Q Stone, and this is another episode of the BeatStreet Podcast, where we talking beats, we talking producing, man, we talking all those things that dealing with in the lab, putting down some tracks, man. So on this episode today, man, I got a long time friend, man, a childhood friend, homie, man, brother, man, my man NIZZLE. What's going on, man?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Yeah,
I'm here.
I'm glad you're here, man.
I'm happy to be here.
How's everything been going?
Everything up.
Yeah.
Everything up. And I'll be honest, man, this is musically it's up. So
Yeah,
this is perfect.
that's what's up, man.
Perfect. And yeah, for Sacred Stone and everything, man, it looks like everything coming together.
Yeah, man. So y'all, man, I've been knowing NIZZLE since 6th grade, I think. When I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, color.
Yeah, 6th, 7th grade, man. Yeah, man. Grew up in the same neighborhood, man. Right around the corner and everything, all that good stuff.
Literally a street over.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So tell the audience a little bit about you, man. Like your musical background, how you kind of got started, man, and just your influences, you know, all that good stuff.
Well, the amazing thing about this story is how I got started is the man to the right next to me. Q had we graduated, we went band together. So hey, shout out to Dr. Ronald Thornton, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But we went band together, of course, graduated, whatever. And Q, you had a board.
You can put your mic a little bit closer.
You had a board. What we had a rolling, I believe.
Man, I used to borrow your board back in the day, but that's another story.
Right. But initially, you had a board. And I was like, man, what are you doing?
That was when at the house over there?
That was on Court Road.
I had it. It was like had some missing keys on it?
It had missing keys on it.
It was a brown beige keyboard. I think I got that from Alex Sam, man. Remember Alex Sam? Yeah. I think I got that boy from Alex Sam, man.
And I was like, you was just, every time I came over, I was like, why you keep, whatever. Yeah. And all of a sudden started hearing you. Man, back then computers was like humongous, and then you got a computer.
Yeah.
I was like, man, and so then I was like, okay, this is my way of course, Q trombone, he's brass, I'm percussionist, so it was like, hey, this is my way to get my percussion out. Yeah. That's how I started. I really wasn't even trying to produce. So after that, history. Yeah.
So you played drums.
Yes.
You played drums in the church.
I did first full service. Funny story about that real quick. First full service was at Old Landmark, Conroe, Texas, Bishop Paul Grant, which is J. Paul's father.
J. Paul, that's Zydeco. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That was my first full service, 6 years old. And if you know, the old drum sets wasn't a sleek look, whatever. It was them big.
Yeah.
The toms was long, the cymbals was huge. And man, I mean, nobody could see me.
Yeah.
And played the whole service. Nobody even knew who was playing.
Yeah.
So to listen Paul Grant, I mean, listen to J. Paul.
Yeah.
That's his musical influence.
So what, as far as you're producing, you produce more hip hop? That's what would you say?
I say
hip hop rap.
More hip hop rap or R&B. I'm more. Yeah.
So just coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like the heavy hitters in the game, everybody who was out there, who was your top producers coming up who you just used to just love their tracks, man, things like that?
Oh man, of course, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
His drums alone, and then Timbo came and 1 in a million. That being a percussionist and hearing Timbo do that, other people didn't catch it, but when I heard it, it was like we would do this on a set.
Oh, the yeah.
We would do this on a set, and so to hear him do it on a song, that just changed. Like I was like, dude, I know it's out of here. Man, I got hometown legends, T-Mix.
Oh yeah.
Suave,
Yeah. T-Mix, that bass.
T-Mix, Suave House. Yeah. I mean, man, Organized Noise.
Yeah.
They were out of band. They Clark Atlanta, I think they, but Organized Noise. It was just, oh my gosh, down south, man, we had so many producers that we grabbed from.
Yeah.
But that's my main ones.
So what sound, like, of all those things, what is your favorite sound of a song, of a beat, of a track, even with just the artist? Like, what is, when you hear this certain sound, what do you just like, man, I love that?
Soul.
Okay.
90s R&B, those chords, those And I will end you my love.
Okay.
You know, it's them certain little, you know where we the ones in band. Once we hit that part of that song, everybody it's like, man, it's that certain them little, you be like, oh, this the part. So it's that, for me, it's the, even being, you know, percussion and whatever, man, it's that certain, it could be the bass or the keys, whatever, that take it to that, you be like, oh, so it's that, just the soulful part, which is it's pretty much sometimes called the bridge.
That bridge, that's the bridge, take you on there, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. So what's been going on with you now, man? What you got cooking, man? What's your life in the beat making game right now? What's that like right now?
Well, I stepped away from it, you know, family, kids, you know, whatever, and had to focus, which a lot of us have to.
Okay, so just go deep in there. Why you was in it? Why'd you step away? How was that? What was that experience like when you stepped? Like, why'd you do that, and what just made you do it at that time?
It was horrible.
Okay,
I'll be honest. Looking back, it was horrible because a whole piece of me was missing.
Okay,
you know, musically, man. If you're really a musician and you really do this, that's a, you know, man. If somebody come and say, hey, you can't make music no more.
Yeah.
So just go ahead.
You
done. You're gonna be like, well, what? So that's how it was. But it was just like life brought me there, and I'm glad that it did at this point. But looking back, I realized why I was miserable at that point, because I was without it. But it was just, man, life, kid. You know, just things happening, man, in your life that just make you be like, it just make you back burner. You go low and low on your list, and it's like, why? And so to be back at it, man. Still holding. Yeah. That was the birth of, I made that track in the corner of a room with, you know, I was at the end. Yeah. And then it came to fruition where you got Sacred Stone shooting the video, you know, Rob B, I mean, just did what he did on the song, and then Billy Cook singing on the hook. Yeah. You know, from, you know, corner of a room. So that showed me, get on back. Yeah,
man. Because every man, every man got his own walk, man, and it's not. It may not go how we got it. It never go how we got it playing in our mind. Right. You know what I'm saying? We go through our turns and twists and turns, but as long as we keep on staying focused, and it's gonna always come back to it. Always come back. Something happens if it's meant for it to be like that, man. Something happens where it may be somebody new may come around, somebody old may come back, things like that. Then next thing you know, you're doing it again. Right. And you're doing it better than you was before. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. Like doing it better than before. Yeah. So it's like, when, you know, you gave me the call, I'm like, of course, Q. Like, come on. What do you mean? Come on through. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So you were working with Rob B. What y'all doing together? Because y'all been cooking for a long time. What y'all been doing together, man?
And Rob B, actually, the history is 2000. Yeah, the history is 2000 all the way to now. Me and Rob knew of each other, grew up around each other. My brother, you know, older brother OG and his sister, close in school, but we just, just Mo City, you know, is what it is. And then linked up in life in a, fork in the road in our life. I'll say it in the form of jail. And it turned into him saying, hey bro, what you doing in here? You know what I mean? I'm like, what you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden that went from within a week or so, some odd reason I got a spoon in my hand or my brush in my hand, beating on the metal tables, and they coming in knocking on our thing like, hey man, y'all gotta come on, man. Like, come on, hey, come on. And they were asking for me and him to, and we were like, we was just, flowing, and I was just beating. And man, it turned into, and you got a dude that's sitting there that's doing 30, and that boy just, hey, y'all need to come on, man. That was jamming last night. I need that to make it through.
Hey, so this is literally jailhouse rock going on.
Literally. Jailhouse rap. Actually, in the song Frankie, Rob talks about our story. Okay. Because nobody knows. They just like, oh, y'all, okay, if you just now knowing now, you think, oh, these some 40-year-old men that's coming out with, whatever. Yeah. And you yourself know, we was 20, early 20s, and then 19 or 20s started this. And so that's what we're doing. We finishing what we started. Yeah. We don't owe, we like, hey, man, we not, it's not about views, numbers, or nothing. And so now Rob is working on the EP. Yeah. He got TA, we got producers.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm a producer, but man, I'm moving to executive production.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Because I love the big picture. It take teamwork.
Got to keep advancing the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So it's like now I'm leaving from that to saying, oh well, my beat. It's like nah. Yeah. That beat, you sound good on that too, and whatever. Okay, cool. And I'm writing on other. So man, we got TA, and TA, he great man. I mean, awesome producer. And man, we got other producers that's lined up where we getting in there. But man, his EP gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's
of course you on the EP.
Yeah.
Hello. So who me? Who me the song. You on the song. Who me? You co-produce on that with me, and it's like,
yeah,
it's coming together.
That's what's up, man. That's what's good. So what's your take on the industry? I know you're talking about, and I was asking you, how's your life in the industry? So you can get back on that too as well. But what's your take in the industry right now? What you feel about what's going on out there right now,
man,
in 2021?
Linking to the coming back.
Yeah,
I had to find my identity again. So it was like, okay, now I'm hearing an entire different production where if you heard a guitar, it was actually guitar up in there.
Yeah,
you heard or whatever, then it was somebody came in and whatever. But now you got loops, melodies, you got whatever. So you got this boom, 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 boom. So it's like, where do I fit? I left and I'm coming back. Where do I fit? Well, after a while, I had to build my confidence back up where I fit, where I am.
Yeah.
But it just had to be basically NIZZLE 2.0.
Yeah. To
where, hey, I'm never gonna not, because we were young at one time.
Oh yeah.
So of course, we.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Already.
So our parents was talking to us like, I mean, here's a fun fact. Of course, Dolores C. Tucker, they were running over rap music with the metal wheels.
Yeah.
And now it's the culture.
Yeah.
So I had to be like, now where I fit in a culture where not many, right here now I'm in a culture where it's like, man, now it's producers, this social media.
Yeah. It's
I came back into another monster.
Yeah, it is. It's different.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, how do I fit? Where do I fit? Yeah. And where I fit was with the people that I came in with.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And that's a good thing, man, because I always tell people who ask me, like, young producers, like, what should you do? I say, find your artist to work with. You know what I'm saying? You working with Raw B. That's like y'all, but that's always something, because everybody want to get on something or somebody else's. But every artist that's out now had a start. And being that producer with them when they coming up, you're going to be their producer when they own. So you ain't looking for nobody to make tracks. People trying to make tracks for the artist that you be making tracks for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I tell them, find you an artist to work with.
Right.
And then, you can submit stuff to different people.
Right.
But come up with somebody.
Right.
And then when they made it, then you made it, and then you already making beats for them. You ain't gotta try to submit stuff to them. Just stuff like that. So.
That's I mean, how many producers are made like the greatest?
Yeah.
Are made from that.
Yeah.
Timberland.
Yeah.
Say if you could say a producer's name, the big, the greats, artist immediately connects to the name.
Yeah.
Timberland, Missy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, Snoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It immediately, whatever. So they did that. We would have never met some of these people had it not been for that avenue. Mm-hmm. So that's to me, that's the way to go. Also, man, J-Lon. I got a young R&B artist, man, I've been working with.
Yeah.
You work with him.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to think. I say, man,
So he's J-Lon.
Yeah.
J-Lon.
Okay, yeah.
And man, he
nice.
Nice. I remember I was sitting over there. I was like, nah, I'm listening. I'm like,
yeah, and he got that. I want to do it.
I don't have to call him.
I want to do it.
I don't have to call him. He calls me.
Yeah, that's what you. I mean, yes, that's number two. Number 1, 2. Find an artist, but find an artist that want to do it. Like you say, I ain't gotta call you. You kind of want somebody to be on your nerves, because that you can always depend on them. They gonna be there. They gonna come through. They gonna write when they gonna have their song written. When it's time to be wrote, they gonna be ready.
Here's the crazy part about that. If you first tell them, hey, look, you ain't gonna get on my nerve, but come on, whatever, they'll inspire you.
Yeah.
It's times he called me. I was like, I did tell him this evening. Oh man, and I'm I can't say it again, because after a while, my word ain't gonna be mine. I keep saying, nah, hey man, let's move on. He gonna be like, well, So it inspired me because he called me a couple of times. Hey man, we working?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, let me cut this stuff on. Let's go. And then we came up with a nice one in that time. Yeah. So yeah, I got J-Lon, man. All I'm doing is, man, I got, me and Rob, we actually trying to just, build the empire and then, implement and include everybody from day one.
Yeah. That's what I do, because you can't do it by yourself.
No.
Can't.
No, it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
And I feel like, I hate to say it, love my people, man. Everybody know I'm pro-black. I got it on my chest. Yeah. So, but we do that. We tend to, especially when the money get involved.
Yeah.
Everybody get a check. I'm gonna do my thing. Yeah. It's like, nah, man, stay together.
Yeah.
Because it's just like everybody is needed. You for this, you for that, whatever. Yeah. So that's kind of the vision that I had, was like, bro, that's where you fit. Go back and get it.
Yeah. They make it all back up.
We all our own entities.
Right.
You're Q-Stone. I'm NIZZLE. But people now, the gap, the bridges, they're like, oh, wait a minute. And now the people who Q-Stone listens, NIZZLE, whoever, Robbie, all that stuff comes together.
Yeah.
Man, look, I tell you, I could be sitting in the back of the room.
Yeah. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
You can give me a back of the room check, long as they flowing.
Yeah, as long as they flowing, man. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up. It's good, man. Good to, man. You're getting down, man. You in it, man. And you get the energy back, man.
Nowhere.
Yes, indeed, man. So what I want to do, man, I want to get into one of your tracks, man. I want to go and get into one of your tracks, man. So we going to listen to some of NIZZLE tracks, y'all. He just sent them over to me on the good old airdrop.
Really?
And so I'm gonna go ahead and play that first one you had called "Ooh Baby" 2. So is it when you naming the tracks, are you thinking about the song already, or just that's what you just spitting right now? This sounds like something need to be like "Ooh Baby."
I actually think about the song.
Yeah.
Now, does the artist have to say what I named it? Because my socks.
Yeah.
And then the song ended up being called "I Love You."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what at that time, because immediately you be like, oh yes.
Oh baby. All right, y'all. We for the jam some NIZZLE tracks. This is track he titled "Ooh Baby," and we just gonna jam this thing on the BeatStreet Podcast. Here we go.
Yeah.
Man, hold on, NIZZLE. That was jamming, man.
I did it during the quarantine.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hey.
So this beat is just there. It's on. It's
on the market.
Y'all hear that? Now this is the show. We talk about beats, but people out there, you're listening. NIZZLE is in. He might be right around the corner from you. You don't even know it. He got tracks, man. This is what he coming with. So that's why we here, man. We just want to just showcase, talk about different tracks and different beats folks got. And this is what you over there cooking.
I got the smoke.
Yeah.
And it's crockpot. Crockpot music. Crockpot is that's my production.
Yeah, crockpot. Cause you just throwing it in there and cooking it up, turning that knob and sitting back
But we taking our time.
Yeah.
With no microwave, baby. We take our time.
Yeah, man. So cool. All right. So what you like, what sound like? How you start that track? Was it just from that sample you heard first, or just what you just?
My daddy played the Dramatics.
Okay.
So Dramatics was one of my dad's groups, and man, I never forget. My 8-track. I never forget I don't know why the Dramatics 8-track was always on the top of the. I don't know why, but I saw it, and then I was going through looking on music, looking up.
Yeah.
And then I saw that cover. I was like, man, that was on the 8-track, and then started listening to it, going through, man, and that "Ooh Baby," I remember hearing it.
Yeah.
And that's just, come on.
Yeah.
"Ooh Baby" is, it just, I don't know, it was just like,
yeah, man.
I felt it.
That was nice, Doc. Yes, indeed.
All
right, so all right, let's go to another one, man. What you want? Which one you want to play?
We'll do trap.
We're gonna do trap.
Yeah.
Already. Here we go, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We up here jamming some NIZZLE on the BeatStreet Podcast up in this thing. Man, hold on, man. That sucker there was rumbling, man. Got that sucker there. I wish I had a sub in here. I don't got no sub in here right now.
That sub.
So that sound like some trunk rattling.
Come on. You know where we from?
Yeah. So that first track you did, what's your take on sampling, man? I know you like to use the samples, and I like to use them too from time to time. So what's your take on sampling? Why you like the sample?
I actually, with that one in there, it's not a sample.
No, that's not a sample right there.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you that too.
That's me.
I was gonna ask you that you.
So that was a mistake.
Okay.
Cause I was like, man, that sound like a gremlin in there. Cause what I'm saying, ballin' hard, harder than you could see me on the. I'm not even saying words in that.
Just kind of
like
that, I like to get that sound,
and then whoever do it, but they vocal. But sampling, you can't do music without inspiration.
Right.
I tell people that all the time. So when I hear somebody say, oh, this, whatever. I mean, man, think about the J. Cole and 21 song.
Yeah.
You ain't even hear no vocal first. You hear, man, I mean, sampling, you're gonna grab. What you're doing is you bridging the generations. So regardless of what culture it comes from, you're bridging generations. Yeah. So you take sampling away from
hip hop. That's how I had a guest on a few weeks ago, and he put some, I knew it, but he kind of said it, like the sounds they reuse, the keys, the bass, everything that's coming out of that computer they be playing with, it's a sample.
Right.
It's just not of a song, but it's not the actual instrument. It's not the actual piano.
Right.
But it's the sound of a piano that's been sampled that we can replay on that. So it's all sampling. Just put it all together, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And I had to, just kind of just suck that in myself. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, man, yeah, that's how it started. Right. And I say this every show because I was thinking about it, but like hip hop was started on sampling.
Exactly. You know what I mean? James Brown.
Yeah.
How much money James Brown made on it? We heard that it was now and then honestly, okay, so you can say this: when you become a producer and you start listening to certain music, whatever, you hit original and you be like, yeah, that's where he got that.
Yeah, like that's right there.
That's all. But man, I'm gonna tell you, Dr. Dre is a monster.
Yeah.
Cause I'm doing the classical now and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm hearing classical songs and I'm like,
yeah,
this
Man, I heard the original the other day on KTSU of ding a ding a ding a dan 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 ding a ding a ding a dan dan dan. I say, man, that's the original. I was gonna Shazam it to see where it came from, but it was the original song. I'm like, what?
But look what it does though.
Yeah.
Look what it does. Now, what do? You go back and see who was it, whatever. So now you become a fan of them.
Yeah.
Nautilus.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it. Nautilus.
Nautilus.
James Nautilus.
I think so.
He's one of the biggest, the most sampled. Like he's. Oh my gosh! I don't even want.
I'm about to check. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Man,
okay.
Check that out. James Nautilus. He's one of the most sampled. Man, like I started hearing that stuff. I'm like, y'all, and man, they would take his stuff was so rich. It would just be little clips, so you wouldn't catch it.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I kind of also do. And any producers coming up, man, bridge the gap, man. Don't follow nobody.
Yeah.
You don't follow nobody, man. Be yourself.
That's right on, man. That's right on.
Yeah.
We got okay. What you want to go to next?
Well, you
want to do Still Holding?
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Or did you want to save it? Did we?
I mean, man, hey,
cute. All right, this is Still Holding. Is this one gonna be on this EP?
Yes,
too?
It is.
All right, it's gonna be on the Raw Beat EP, and this is a song called Still Holding, and the video of this is out already on. It's already on all the
social media,
digital platforms, whatever.
Yeah,
already. Here we go. Hold up.
Hearing that?
Yeah, I forgot that was gonna come in there. Yeah,
but you see, that's a great segue too.
Yeah,
that was a great pick. What that is?
That sample? That's a sample.
Who was that?
That was from I forgot the name of this crew.
The Big Payback.
Oh yeah, the actual sample.
So the sample was a Big Payback.
Yeah.
But that tag in that you're the way. That's DJ Screw.
Yeah. DJ Screw.
R.I.P.
Yeah. DJ Screw, man.
Goodness.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, so what's your prize? What you use to make your beats on nowadays?
I'm working on Novation. I have a launch key I fell in love with.
Yeah.
It's the mid board.
Okay.
I'll be honest, man. Now I love 88 keys now.
Yeah. You got that right.
Well, when I got pianists like Philip Hall that comes to the studio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Philip Hall. Philip Hall singles, man. Hey, phenomenal.
Yeah.
All kind of awards. Played for all of the presidents. Played for a name I can't say. I don't know if he signed that disclaimer yet. But,
okay. Already.
Tim and Fertitta.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
So he comes through,
yeah.
And then you got to hit the octave button.
Yeah.
So I got this, and he like, and I'm like,
yeah.
But he can strum, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to move to 88 keys.
So you need more than this right here. Yeah.
So I mean, but everybody know those who know what this is know what it is, man. You got some power in these.
Yeah.
But and man, Don Locke comes through.
Yeah.
Guitar, master guitars. So I'm, using live, and I'm using
producing.
Right.
You're producing.
Yeah.
So what software are you using?
Logic.
Okay.
Logic Pro X.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
I'm pretty much using it for everything.
Yeah.
Recording vocals and everything, and then moving. Moving over to Pro Tools.
I love Logic, man.
Logic, Pro Tools can't get nobody.
I mean, Pro Tools is audio recording.
What it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Logic for producing, making tracks and stuff like that. You know.
And I don't know if you can remember who I called. When I came back to, bro, honestly, this is a fun fact. And I just realized this. When I decided to come back to me, I said, man, I'm empty. Yeah, who I called? You. I was like, you. I want back in, baby. I'm hurting. And man, big bro came through. He came to that little corner of that apartment.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, crazy part, I didn't have any Wi-Fi. Q was like, say, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is ran on Wi-Fi now, so you got to get you some Wi-Fi. And I'm sitting in the corner like, cause I'm old school. We didn't. Come on, Q. We ain't no Wi-Fi.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I don't think so.
We had floppy disks, man. We had floppy disks.
Yeah.
That tapes, floppy disks. Yeah. So we didn't know. So man, I called Big Brother, came through. He put me on, whatever, and now I'm Novation, Lunch Key. You know, I'm up. I'm back up.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir,
all right, so we gonna play one more of your tracks, man, and we gonna do a little something. I'm gonna tell you after we finish. You already know, but I'm gonna tell the audience. So we're gonna play one more.
Yeah, you can do. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, let's something.
Yeah. Already, man. That's what it do, man.
That was rough too.
Yeah.
That so I know for those them pruned ears.
Yeah.
That's my kind of NIZZLE signature cowbell sneller, but that was way up too high.
Yeah. Just
it was peaking, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I just made it about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, everybody know. Everybody out there know you got to get the mix down sometime. Thing, you know, we just doing some. All right, man. So look, man, what we gonna do, man? Look, they got a challenge for us today, man.
Uh-oh.
Now, on the other thing, they had a bigger keyboard. The other guy kind of did something on his own thing. I never used this on the show. This is the first time. So the challenge is we going to make a beat on the Novation Launch Key Mini.
Let's do it.
All right? You down with it?
Yeah, you here, I'm all right.
All right.
You taught me. I'll be all right.
So this is what we going to do, man. I got a couple of sounds already loaded for the drums. You can kind of slap on them if you... Oh, no, that's not that sound right there. Where you go? There you go. Yeah, so what you want to start out with?
Yeah.
All right. I can get that out of there though. I can get that on out of there.
I think that one first one late. Is
Sorry. All right. Where that other boom coming from? Hold on. I heard it while it go. Hold on.
was rich. Remember I talked about that soul they gave that little. Man, my goodness. So
Let me get this bell, man. This is how we do it, man, real quick, man. We just laying it down, going right off the top of our head, man. Ain't thinking too much about it.
And this will help some young producers too, man. Don't get in there tripping. You heard we ain't listening to nobody. We listening to us.
I'm on the right one. Missed that last one. I'm gonna take that one little note out because I don't want to play it again.
Going, this is epic.
All right, y'all, man. We just got through putting down this track, man. What you think, man? What you think?
It felt like, man, that brought me back.
Yeah.
And honestly, how you see me and him cook it up is how it started.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, well, Q was trying to use like, hey, well, you play drum. Well, just do the drum.
Yeah, do the drum. Yeah, go ahead.
And then Q would come in, but I mean, from me watching him do how to come in, that's how I gained my strengths in me learning the, bass level. But man, when I say I love it, let's go.
I'm just gonna play this beat, man. Put like a little sequence together. We just gonna play it through one time. Here we go. Already, man.
You gotta send me.
Yeah.
You gotta send me that.
Yeah, man. Well, man, good to have you on, man.
Oh man, for real, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And, hey, before we go, I had a surprise.
All right, what you got?
Man, I got a blast from the past. Look,
what you got?
First of all, I got a CD book, right? And in my CD book has the first tracks we made. I think it was in 2000.
Yeah. What did we record that to?
At Relentless. We did them over.
Man.
We did them probably about after we left from spot called around the corner.
I wish I had a CD. I don't got no CD.
Sam's boat. I think we left from around there, man. We did these. And I mean, this is just two. I was in my thing. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
CDs. And then this jukebox. This happened. Of course, you know what I'm saying? When the jukebox was there, we did these beats.
Yeah.
These are that lets you know. CDs, man.
Yeah.
You can see, man, hey.
Yeah, man.
Surprise! I'm gonna let you. Yeah.
I wish I could have played some of them on the episode.
I know.
Shoot, I would have found a way to get them on the CD off the.
But you know what though? My laptop got a CD player. That's the funny part.
Oh man, we should have loaded them things up. How much time we got?
It was toasted.
Oh, we already time, man.
Yeah, it was toasted. But you know, hey man.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Yeah, man.
I just wanted to show you that, bro. Honestly, and I cherish these, man. You see, I still got my CD book. I got. Hey, don't ask me what's in here.
All right, man. So, man, look, tell the people where to find you, man, and you know where you at, you know how you look you up, man, what you under, all that good stuff, man.
Already the official NIZZLE baby.
Okay.
Underscore the official NIZZLE baby underscore.
Okay.
IG, and then you can find me on there. Message me, do what it do. You see where we at. You can hit Q up.
Yeah. So IG your main platform.
IG
you find
is
you on
my
there?
main platform.
Right.
You know, Facebook is my family, classmates.
So when is the Rod B project expected to be out?
He was gonna drop it around his birthday, and we're looking to do a Rod B unplugged.
Man, I don't know Rod B birthday. When Rod B birthday?
Already. So it's August. It's in August. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Our birthdays, the actual dates.
That's how
I just be like, say, man,
it's
your
August.
birthday.
So
I hit him on August 1st. Hey, bro, ain't you coming up?
Yeah.
But nah, it's August, man, and we're gonna do a Rod B unplugged, a little small concert, man.
Okay.
Hey.
Already. So, man, you want to lead the audience with something, a nugget, whatever, a word of inspiration, or just a little whatever. You got anything you want to leave, man?
Man, honestly, all I got is, hey, man, God made us each individuals.
Yeah.
So, man, when I became the real me is when I became who God made me as an individual.
All right.
And I accepted it, and I was like, say, flaws gonna come with it.
Yeah.
And whatever. And hey, they didn't love Jesus. They hated on Jesus a lot on him. So I know they gonna hate a lot on me.
Yeah.
So get those out of the way.
Yeah.
And those that embrace that individual, who you are, is the ones who you keep around you and keep close to you. That's how that individual express his full self.
All right, man. Already, y'all. It's your man Quincy Whetstone, aka Q Stone, and this is another episode of the BeatStreet Podcast, and we out already.